Well, hello everyone. How are you? Welcome to PlayFrame and to Expedition 33. Much has happened. Much is new. It's going to take a little time to find our feet, and that's fine. For one, where are we? Oh, out on a little island, which is okay because Esquie has his swimming rock. So, who knows how many different places we could go? North. Obviously, that's where the objective is, although, if you think about it, there's a lot of places we can also reach now that intrigue me a little bit. Might be some of what we do today.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
In time, Verso. We have swim powers. Who knows what sort of nonsense we could get up to? Not much on this island, obviously. But I feel like we do got to explore south a little bit. Esquie, we ride. You.
Time for swim.
Goodness, you swim fast. Love it. Hadn't noticed Eiffel Tower previously. Sure is what that is, though, huh? Neat. Neat, and also, goodness, there's a lot of places we can actually land, though. Something big flying back there. Not going to worry about that just yet, but something big flying back there. So, hey. How's it going? Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Maybe. Braids for Lune? Short curly hair for Ciel? Why not? Thank you. Ta-ta! What's this? Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. We're pretty far from there. Yeah, that, like, Stone Wave Cliffs was over there. This is way far off. I bet there's going to be a tiny little location. I feel like it's going to be a very exploring day. Extremely so. This is larger than I expected, but we have a lot of places to check out, and we're here now, so might as well. Something big back there. Gimme.
Well, that will help.
Obviously, the, like, loss of Gustav and all that were the biggest events and happenings.
Nice.
In the cutscenes last episode, though I am very, very curious about that moment of, like, physical detachment that, this feels like a chromatic thing, that, Mael experienced briefly. Very curious. This is definitely going to be a mean fight. Right? Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
Ow. Hoits. Also, many shields. I can fix that.
Let us stain them.
Burning is good. Even though you're probably resistant. That's fine. Okay, all right, tutorial time. Verso's Perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. It's Devil May Cry. It's a Devil May Cry ranking system. That's really clever. That's really clever. What a neat way to integrate that mechanic into this combat system. What a good idea. So yeah, if I can get myself up to perfection rank B, I'll be doing increased damage with Assault Zero and From Fire. If I'm at C, increased damage from Marking Shot and better healing from Perfect Recovery. That's really cool. What a cool idea. Let's see, low physical, generate one additional perfection with Assault Zero. Sure, why not?
Here we go.
Hey, we're up to B.
Take cover.
Too early. Too early again. Ow.
I'm ready.
Crystal keeps changing. Got the last one at least. Goodness. Big hurts.
Chroma is flowing.
Rebirth a little expensive right now. Maybe we'll just use an item.
You don't get to die yet.
And you're up to B, so you'll get more damage from Assault Zero. Now you'll get more damage from about anything. Let's do From Fire. That'll also do a little bit of healing as well.
I'll use your fire.
Forgot about the shields, but
Careful.
nah. We almost definitely could win this one. I don't know if I'll be getting this win today, though. No more shields, I said.
Take down the shields.
More reviving.
Sorry, I failed.
Still haven't figured out the timing on that first one. I can see it, I just keep getting it wrong. We should definitely do something. Why not? Don't think this'll do a lot. We're not really doing any damage to it. Maybe we need to hit it with the current element? Is that how it works? Or the opposite? Sorry, if I hit it with spark and fire damage here.
Flames. On me.
No. Okay, we need to hit it with ice. Goodness. Many shields. Rage is a status effect that makes the character play twice in a row. Well, I don't like that.
Brace yourselves.
Ow. Goodness.
Worse.
Curse is a status effect that kills the character at the end of the duration. Just as well, I think we're kind of losing this one, and that's fine. Well, there's the timing for that at the very least. Feels nice, if nothing else. Let's hit you with something. Does physical damage hurt you, or do we really, like, have to hit you with an element? Which is just my assumption. Yeah, I think we do have to. Or we just need to, like, shoot the crystals or do something. Because otherwise, these attacks, not doing it. Let's just go ahead and take the loss here. Move on with life. Oh, this is another thing they added in the latest patch as well. You can just retry a fight rather than having to run back to it, which that's nice, but no. That fight can wait, I think, for another time. There's many places we can explore today. Including places, I'm sure, with much more winnable fights. This fight will be here waiting for us later. Let's get out of here. Okay. Esquie, we roll. Also, can you do anything to this yet?
Speed!
No? Okay. Back in the water.
Time for swim.
I think here is a place we were not able to get previously. Yes? Yes, we've not been to here. I want to see. There's a fight we can pick.
Ooh, Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Be very curious to... I don't know if it's a thing that I'd be doing on camera. I guess I'd need to kind of get a sense for how worthwhile it would be. I'd be very curious once we have all of these, or as many as we can get, to kind of like listen in descending order, chronologically, effectively. See what you get out of that. Anyway. Looks like we've got a place we can go into and a fight we can pick. Why pick fight? Shiny, I see. Can I just yoink? I can.
Nice.
Nice. Then let's go in. The meadows. Pretty.
Well, that will help.
Very pretty. But yeah, these do seem to just be single screen locations with like a shiny. So I'll move on. Now, where else could we potentially get? We should loop around south, see what kind of hides behind all this fog of war. But there are more locations we might be able to get. Yeah, let's see where swimming might take us.
Let us get wet.
Pretty. I believe we've been here. Well, maybe not. I was thinking of the Twilight Quarry, which that's way up there. Also, there's this beach back here. We should investigate both of these, I suppose. Especially since this looks like it's going to be a little bit of a dead end. Map actually kind of large. Turns out, sort of large, the map. So there was this beach back here? Is this a spot? Not really. That takes us back to places we've been. Can I get to this other one? Looks a little blocked off. Might be able to get there by going through. A lot of the rock formations out here also look somewhat gory in the way they are shaped, in a very neatly unsettling way. Huh. It's interesting stuff there. Is this danger? This is danger. The place looks like danger.
Let us get wet.
I'm fine saving danger for later. I know some folks want me to go into the places that say danger. They can go into the places that say danger. I'll go later. Something's bubbling. Yikes. I will regret this.
No.
Ooh, Esquie can't go underwater yet. That's exciting. The tower is neat, whatever it is. So many neat points of interest everywhere. Where should we go next? Because I feel like we've kind of reached all the places I can do anything with on this coast. There's islands to look into. Gestural Beach. Goodness, there's a lot to look into. And we should. I'm going to start seeing if I can like loop around this side of this landmass. See what we can find. Haven't been here.
Oh, lovely.
Not a ton to find here, but hadn't been before.
For a swim.
Small fight here. I bet you could dive here once you can swim underwater to go someplace. Something else you could dive for. This is definitely something. Keep on pressing the wrong button to pull up the map. Yeah, new place. This is the same Gestural Beach as before. No, this is the same Gestural Beach we went to last time, which means I don't know if all Gestural Beaches have platforming challenges, but I'm concerned they might.
Great.
Ooh, when healing an ally, also heals self for 50% of that value. Is pretty nice. Also, hey, you're lost. Sustro's waiting for you. Get home. Or to camp. You know what I mean? So what's this? White tree. Yep. Confirmed. White tree.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes beg to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Love the different characters and personalities that come through in these journal entries.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Honeymoon in Lumiere, a music record. Oh, nice. Yeah, more music. Pretty. But all right. Where else can we get? There's so much world.
Time for a swim.
Here's the Gestural Beach from before. I know there was a location up here somewhere that I couldn't figure out how to reach previously, and I think that still might be the case. Yeah. Yeah, here's where I couldn't figure out how to get. There's the entrance. Okay, I can get there now. Cool, what is it? Crushing Cavern. Sounds welcoming. Maybe it's crushing in a friendly way. Only one way to find out. I see a shiny. Ah! Mean. Goodness. That's a lot to take in. I'll deal with you in a second. These are interesting. These things on either side. Can't even quite process what they are. So like this, I assume will take us back up where we were before the falling. Yeah. Yep. But if we're gonna get back up there, I think we're gonna have to contend with you, large thing. Troubling.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I that was my guess also. So, giant sapling. Oh, the crushing things. Giant sapling exhausts the expedition.
Okay. Let's spill some ink.
Pretty sturdy, that thing. I'm guessing I don't have a lot of time to fight my way through here before the crushing occurs.
Let us stay.
We'd best hurry. Yeah, let's just get some AP to start.
My turn.
Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one. Right, okay. Regular attacks fine to start. The walls are closing. Yeah, we should probably hurry it up.
Okay.
Don't shield. No shield.
Take down their shields. On guard.
If target is defenseless, play a second turn. Nice, so that's why that happened. Cool. And I guess it would kind of happen again. But I think I would rather get fire going. Don't think we're gonna win this. But we'll see.
My turn.
Do the marking shot.
Target marked.
Walls are closing even more.
Incoming.
The walls are about to crush. You hurry. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Not yet, anyway.
Take down their shields.
A storm is
I
coming.
may have what I need to get through the shields, but not to then get through all the health.
Thunder.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, we're down to D rank again, which not ideal.
Here we go.
Incoming!
Get ready.
Guard up.
Probably last turn here.
A storm is coming.
Nah, not enough for rock slide. Bummer. But we can still... No, we can get in rock slide now, which is still probably not going to do it, but
Quake in fear.
My turn.
I feel like the walls are going to keep on closing is the problem. Increased damage, sure. Sapling burns, no longer stunned. It's back up. The walls crush the expedition. Yeah. Gonna have to come back to that one another time also. Fine. Be that way. I've got more exploring to do. Where to go next? So there's a beach leading to whatever this is. Another beach back here. Yeah, we should check this out. And then this, I think. Like, I'm guessing most of the locations aren't going to have a whole lot. There'll be like a few that are whole optional big areas to look into, but most of them historically been pretty tiny. Worth scoping out. You're probably chromatic and mean as well. We can at least yoink the item.
An advantage.
And find out? Yep. Chromatique.
Incoming.
Oh boy.
Guard up!
Goodness.
I'll manage.
I don't think you will. Yeah, no, I remember. Thank you, game. For that.
Here we go.
Okie dokie. Kind of stands to reason that optional fights we're finding out and about in the world that's opened up are a little beyond what we're quite ready for at the moment. It's okay, we're finding where they are. Very well. Then I say we scope this out. This is interesting. That's also kind of interesting. Seems to be just out in the water. And what are these? Look like picture frames. Well, we'll start with this one.
Let us get wet.
Here we are. Probably... where can we get ourselves up there? Oh, okay, this is a place I've landed before, and that's... Yeah, okay, I don't know for sure how to get up there.
Swimsuit on.
Might not be able to just yet.
Swimsuit
Which is
on.
maybe just as well, because it looks like that's another red danger entryway, so, okay. Big scary thing in the water I don't want to tangle with. I've learned my lesson at this point. Another scary new place. That is, I think, where I'm supposed to proceed forward. I think? Yeah, Forgotten Battlefield. This is something else. If I can... Here we go. Yeah, this is a bit more intense. But I can go in to the Blades Graveyard. Dang. Heck of a set piece.
Good stuff.
I really like that they've included these. Like, it's just a neat bit of visual imagery to see. It's not really much of a location at all. But a fun little discovery. And then you just get back on your way. And there are still so many stops.
Swim, swim.
Like, whatever this is. Is this dangerous? Painting workshop danger. That one's tempting. I might, of all the dangerous places to poke your head in, painting workshop
Swim, swim.
does capture my curiosity a little bit. I have a feeling I know what I'm going to encounter when I go in there. Might as well rip off the Band-Aid, though. At the Gestural Beach! Let's have a little downtime for our gang. Hey there. Welcome to the Gestural Beach Rafting Volley Club. What does that mean? What should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You'll go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Gestrels we can use as balls. Baby Gestrels. I asked for their consent. They all said yes. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Gestrels at you, and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. Sounds like that could actually be kind of fun. Sure, I'll give it a try. Let's beach raft volley. Which soccer patat do you want to try? The weakest? I see, you're not exactly brave. I haven't played before. You use right bumper to throw back the Gestrels and destroy the enemy raft. This could be fun. Okay. A little bit of a delay on that move, but yeah, you do have to definitely wait. It's a pretty narrow window. Yikes. Yeah, pretty narrow window. Well, you lost, as expected. Come play again anytime. We can try that again. It's not an easy move to use for returning volley. There we go. Because it definitely does not come out instantaneously. There we go, okay. Got the timing. Oh, you won. You deserve this reward. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Nice. Have fun with it. Alright, I'll try the harder ones. Let's do the normal one. Understandable. Here you go. Alright. Let's try. So they got a lot more health this time. Gotta succeed a bunch more times. Oof. The cooldown between shots is actually quite long. Whew, okay, that was close. Oh, you won. Hey, swimsuit. Well, let's at least see how mean the strongest one is. You have no chance, but okay. You're probably right. That one has a lot of health. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sluggish. This attack skill I have, very sluggish. Long cooldown. Like a delay on it initially firing, and then a long cooldown in between. I'm definitely amused by their sort of like cheeky nod to the many shoddy mini-games in various Final Fantasies and other JRPGs, and the sort of winking reference to them. I suppose, counterpoint though, there are actually some pretty great mini-games in some of these RPGs. We could have copied those. Or copied the bad mini-games but made them good. As a thought. We'll give this another try, though. You. Ah. It's too slow. Yeah, once you, Goodness. Once you lose the rhythm, it's gone. I'm content. Far more enjoyable parts of the game to experience. And we did get a swimsuit. Also, we've gotten some hair and all that. We should check out our new fashion additions. So you have just your standard ones. Nothing new for you. You have a ponytail option, though. And a short curly hair one for a more 80s-y look. And you have gestural hair or a braid, which is also pretty fun. Also, you have an additional swimsuit. Just you, though, for whatever reason. Might get CL back into our crew here. Yeah. Anyway, more exploring. There's more world to see. We might have to poke our head in there. I'm just a little bit too curious. We can't go any further this way or up that way, so I think short of going back to previous locations, some of which may not be marked as danger anymore. Oh. Well, we might even eventually be able to get back to Lumiere. That'd be cool. Oh, and that's where of course, that's where the Eiffel Tower is. Big map. Yeah, we should poke our head in. And then quickly regret it, I'm sure, but curiosity compels. And then after
Let us get wet.
we get smacked for that curiosity, maybe we should actually zip back to one of the previous
Lovely.
danger locations and see if it's still marked as such.
Swim, swim.
Are some locations just always marked danger, or do you eventually hit a level threshold where they aren't marked danger anymore? Whoa. Painting workshop. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lucky us. So lucky. Okay. Is it danger just because it's a lot of mean jumps? Oh, I see something down there. Yeah. Boing! Ooh, you. Hello. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it, the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my night. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? Do I get any follow-up questions? Her beasts to tilt the balance. Ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? Sure. We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. But light must lead. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Curious. Farewell. Interesting. Where is Light of the Beast? A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Curious. Very. And you're gone. Nope, you're still here. Okay. Probably getting in over our head here. But, oh, you take me all the way back here. How rude. I need to turn off auto run. That does not, or like the toggle run button, that does not help in these sections. That is for sure. There we go. Don't know why I was just slow walking a second ago. But yeah, this is definitely easier to control a little bit. I'm going to an awful lot of platforming trouble to get into a fight I almost certainly cannot win. Yeah, okay. I didn't tell you to roll. Ugh. Concerning? Come on. All the way back here. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Less danger, more nuisance. I'm curious about the previous danger locations, though. Why not? Since today has just been a day of exploration. Let's poke our head into some of those other places. Even to see if they're marked danger anymore. Let's see, I think back here was one of them? I think. It is still marked danger, but maybe it's slightly less danger. Maybe. I don't have high hopes. What is this? An odd-looking fountain. Chroma swirls inside. Pour in 5,000 chroma. Why not? Must minds created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser?
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
Sure, why not? The last time chroma was poured inside, the fountain began to speak. Well, have twice as much. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequences. less interesting, considering how much more I paid for that one. I don't feel like throwing you all the rest of my money just yet. Maybe more stories from you later. I'm beginning to see now that the kind of danger each place presents might vary considerably. One might be dangerous in a nuisance platforming sort of way. One might be dangerous to your wallet. But now I'm just curious what other sorts of danger await. There's one more, this place. I don't think we've been here. It was like just outside of Spring Meadows. Yeah. Here we are. A best cave. Still dangerous. But we've been in a lot of dangerous... We've been in a lot of dangerous places today, and most of them weren't marked danger. Hello. Intriguing. It's kind of occurring to me that this world almost feels like a painting palette. So many of the locations we go are dominated by a specific color, which I quite like. It could just be kind of tying into the painting theme that this whole game has across the board, but it does also make me wonder just kind of about this world we're in. This is a mistake. Chromatic at best. Hello.
What's up, person?
Yeah. Concerning. Yep. Don't think this is going to work out for us.
Here's your card.
Even a little bit. Huh, you are weak to those, but, well, or weak to the weapon I have anyway. But I don't feel like perfectly executing this fight right now. That does not sound like a good time. I don't think there was anything else to see in here, right? Other than the glowy animals, which are quite neat. I'm leaving them be. Anyway. I think those are about all the reachable points of interest. That seem even remotely manageable right now. And I am curious. Yeah. It has been a pretty full day of exploration, though. I know we haven't actually achieved a whole lot today, but better sense for this world that's opened up a great deal for us now. Let's at least get ourselves somewhat closer, like out to this beach here or something. Wait a minute. I had not noticed this before.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Wonder how that went. There is still a big one over there. But I've bounced off quite enough tough fights for one episode, I feel like.
Time for a swim.
I'll save us a bit of time. How are we gonna get up there? I guess eventually we might be able to fly. Maybe. Like if we don't get an airship of some description at any point in this experience. That just wouldn't feel right. Hold on. This wasn't marked on the map, but... Hold on. Welcome back to the manor. Where in it? Shiny up there. I see some shelf climbing in our future. I hope the curator doesn't mind. Boing. Okay. And here we go.
Good stuff.
Nice. That will be handy. Is there a door? Can we, like, well, I guess there's these doors back here. We can look into this. Hey, where are... Oh, nice. Entrance. The foyer. And this goes... here. Seems kind of like a little storage closet. With a almost definitely developer photo. Cute. Can't quite see what the text on that says. Something international stores, something Crumpton. I don't know. Neat little room, though. Locked. Yeah, I do quite like the notion of finding more and more doors out in the world that take us to rooms in the manor that then slowly allow us to kind of just open more and more of these doors exploring around here. It's a cool idea. And it's as good a place as any to chill. Y'all have yourselves a good one, and a good weekend. In fact, I will see you on Monday, and we will finally get ourselves up to that next story quest location. Take care till then. Goodbye.